Why, hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pandu. Welcome back to another video. So Chantal went live earlier and it's called fettuccine alfredo bees. Other than that, I don't know any more details. I skipped forward a bit just to get some of the pleasantries out of the way. But let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
Guys, I'm grateful for my loving husband.
Already off to a great start.
My husband first, then you guys.
Where's your man? Where's your Alfredo? So smug already, jeez.
Pets. This Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo. My Arabic is not going too well. We have a big, do you guys eat like turkey, right? A lot? Halloween, yeah. Well, I love scary movies. I love fall.
Guys, she's so quirky and unique. She likes fall and scary movies. She's not like all the other girls. She's a quirky girl.
Piece of garlic bread. I love fall vibes, basically.
Me, you, and a bunch of other basic people, girl. Just can't. Too early for this.
I'm alive, barely, but no, I'm kidding. No, I haven't been feeling great. I've been having really bad vertigo, and that happens usually when I'm not responsible and like don't miss a lot of my medication. Doesn't even.
I usually don't keep her eating in at all. I usually like try to chop it up because it's kind of fun, but she's eating really fast, and that's coming from me, like someone that eats really fast. Girl, are you okay? And also you have vertigo? Go to a doctor, jeez.
Don't have to be a lot either. A couple days, a few days maybe.
Jesus Christ. Is she okay?
A little, yeah, about a few days. Longer than a couple days. We ended up finding some, and here too, you don't need a doctor prescription. No Thanksgiving. Well, we don't have that. I mean, they don't have it in Kuwait. I don't even know about here, but apparently I checked. Kuwait does have fall drinks. Hi, Andre Marie.
Like, why would Kuwait celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving?
I'm just eating. The olives are weird in Alfredo. I'm not gonna lie, but they taste good on their own. Yeah, Thanksgiving is like, yeah, I know what you mean. It's not really like I don't really care about the backstory of it. I think it's like not that good. Wait, yeah. What did you say about it? No, there was like something about it like controversial. Pumpkin caramel spice. But I just like the meal and the family gathering.
I don't know about like Canadian Thanksgiving, to be fair. I have no idea, I'm not Canadian, but like American is not super great, and I just choices were made and not very great ones. And of course the retelling of it's even worse.
You don't like pumpkin? A lot of people don't.
But she does, guys, because she's such a quirky girl. She likes fall stuff.
That's what most people like about the holidays anymore. That's true. Because through time, the meaning just gets warped anyways. Kind of like nobody even knows what they're doing anymore or believing in. Most people don't acknowledge the original meaning of Thanksgiving. It's more about spending time with family and practicing gratitude. Yeah, exactly. That's the basic, same thing with Christmas. Babe, get ready to make horror comedy short movie. You want to, babe?
I mean, just go to like any sort of video on Chantal's channel, same thing.
I'm gonna make this so hard when I get back. I need a full functional kitchen for this.
And then go back home. You said yourself you can go back at any given point that you guys want to. What's keeping you?
It would be so cringe. Cringe is my middle name.
Amen to that.
Love to do creative stuff. Yeah, it's fun, you know? Well, Haunted Blue Pot, the most important thing is that if you guys find it entertaining, at least, I guess. I don't expect you guys to nominate me for an Academy Award. I feel like I'm living a completely different life, honestly. So.
Because you literally dropped everything that you knew for a man that you just met. It's not trying to be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I feel like I'm living. Okay, Hannah Montana, calm down. You chose to be Hannah Montana in this situation, and that it seems like you're kind of regretting it now. Which just go back home, girl. Come on.
Thank you, babe. Foodie Beauty TikTok. Yeah, I haven't even like really. I don't post much now, but I plan on like I got a new headset and everything, so I'm gonna be doing gaming on there. Just playing games I like mostly horror games.
I would say that I'm excited because I do want to see Chantal gaming because I like video games and, you know, that's my thing. But she's also someone that couldn't even figure out The Sims 4, like the most dumbed down, easy, hand-holdy type game to ever come out. She can't figure that out. So my expectations are very, very, very low.
Do I miss home? I miss some things, but not really. I'm not homesick for Canada, and I don't long for it because to me, home feels like with Salah, you know? So, and I feel like I'm fulfilling something I've dreamed of and I never like could do it, like traveling.
But like, girl, you went to Cuba though. There's your traveling. You did it. Did you really have to do all this to be fulfilled? Okay, choices were made. Not very great ones, but choices.
How many times have we had puts in, babe? Oh my gosh. 4 or 5?
We would have seen it. We would have seen it. She would have been like, oh my gosh, guys, look, he loves poutine. We would have seen it, Chantal.
No, Kuwait portions are so much better. No dessert, sadly.
Love that for you the most.
I could eat a dragon fruit. How come I never button the shirt? Just pure laziness.
Sure. Well, go ahead and button it up since, you know, we were called out. Come on. You won't. I have a feeling that we all kind of know why, but come on, girl, button it up.
Just pure laziness. It's so disturbing me, but it is. The mall video of Mike is coming out a little later. I'm almost finished. I'm still learning like vlogs, like properly editing a vlog. I always
I mean, whenever you learn, let us know because your editing has been super great with your content here recently. It's been, I mean, something, but like nothing where it's like, oh my gosh, wow, she actually learned how to edit now. Get a gimbal. Step one. Gimbal, please. Gimbal.
like let's say I'm trying to think of like when I used to do vlogs. Like I would just like turn on the camera and not really care about anything. Pass the beat.
I mean, you still kind of don't. Let's all be fair. Just everyone was thinking I just had to vocalize it. Oh, just gonna press play now. Okay.
I know when you take all the time to button, especially buttons that are hard to go into the button thing. What, Born Villain? What did you? I don't. I missed that.
Chantal, there's people dying out there. I think the least that you can do for your audience is properly button up your shirt if you would like to, because that would be wonderful. But I have a feeling that we all know why she's not buttoning it. Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, Select and one day try all the best Canada puts in. I know he's like addicted to puts in now, aren't you, hon? Hey, you go to the mall and see fancy stores that I can't afford. Hey, Bucky, we were there, and I'm like, let's just like I. We entered the Lux area of the mall and like let's just skip this whole floor. I don't care. I mean, I don't care about Dior and Louis Vuitton and all that crap. I don't know. Do you guys care about that? I mean, obviously because we can't afford that, but still, even if I could, I would have a hard time. Like, think of all the freaking cheese and pickles you can buy instead of spending like 20K on a friggin' purse. I can't wrap my head around that.
It's really telling that you kind of default to pickles and cheese instead of donating said money that you were complaining about not too long ago. But you know, just something I wanted to at least point out.
I can't wrap my head around that's like thousands of dollars on a free.
And also, bees and luppies, if people can afford $1,000 purses, let them. Quit worrying about other people's money.
Freaking bag that's not even that nice looking. You know, I found nicer ones at Winners or Aldo.
Great for you. Some people might not want that. And bees and luppies, jealous beach.
When it comes to Lush, yeah. I would think of all the Lush you can buy with $20,000. I could buy a new Kia.
Chantal, I thought people that spent money on cars and things were was very unethical, and that money could be going towards people that could benefit towards charity, right? I mean, that's your own logic. Very telling when it's, her that's having the hypothetical money in this situation. That's all I'm gonna say.
People are sometimes saying you didn't know when you got married when you said I'm to quit Pepper because I got married when you did. Yeah, we know when we got married, obviously, but I don't think I want to say the exact day. I think
Why not? Chantal, that's weird. Like, I've seen you do weird things, that's great, whatever. But, like, it's not saying your exact date. Girl, who cares when you got married? It's not that big of a deal. You making it this big of a deal makes me question a lot of things, if anything else.
We're just going to keep it for the month, and that's good enough.
No, it's not good enough. It's really not.
People can have off with their stupid rumors, totally. Just dropping in to say good morning, guys. Family time today. Well, have a great day, Mary, and thank you for coming in at least to say hi. That means a lot. I have a huge pimple here. It hurts. You can see it's white. How much do you want to bet people are going to say it's herpes? 100%. I already know. I already can predict.
I mean, I didn't even see that, but if it bothers you that much, girl, I mean, hmm.
Obviously, for legal reasons. Yeah, no, but we know the date. It's on the marriage papers.
Okay, well, let's see the papers. Come on, you keep saying that like we're married, we're married. Oh, why can't we see the papers? Unless if I see those papers, I have a very hard time believing that you guys are married personally.
Penny, I don't know. I want to travel the world eventually. Like, I wish I had that map. Remember the map on the back of my wall in the villa? I don't even remember what I did with that. How long has my hair grown? It's like probably to here now. Makes me dumber to hear such rumors. They're saying you have an apartment there now because y'all stranded. Mm, whatever.
Okay, well then, like, why are you guys still there? Like, it does not make any sort of sense the reason why that they would be here this long. We can leave at any time they want, and they're miserable. So then, like, why stay if they want to go back home? Oh, so there was a problem. You have to think for a few seconds, Chantal. It makes sense if you think about it.
Who cares? We just let people talk. It's just so stupid. Like, I really, I mean, I don't feel well, so I'm just like focusing on bare minimum, like getting some editing done, which I still haven't finished them all, so you can tell I'm not feeling that well. Um,
Girl, at this point, I mean, she's already uploaded it by the time I'm recording this, but like, it's been at least like 2.5 days to 3 days, and it's like a 10-minute video. The bare minimum of editing, I edit pretty much every single time that you upload, and I have it done, at a relatively decent time. Just come on.
yeah, just like, getting through the day and stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to readjust to medication. It's like a, it's like a weird brand here. It's like, well, this is like a generic one, but I'm taking escitalopram and, I thought I had enough pills and I have an extra pack at home that I didn't bring apparently. So yeah, I'm feeling really like weird. Like, I realize how important it is to never miss my medication. Like, I just have to realize I'm on it forever because it keeps me like sane. Like, literally, if I don't have it, I'm like on the verge of tears. I have extreme anger.
Your mental health is not my problem or the chat's problem or slaw. It's your problem. Your own words against speech being said against you.
don't want. I'm afraid. Like, literally, like I'll have like panic attacks, like hyperventilate. So I have to really, really be diligent with that for my mental health. Ugh.
But whenever it's someone else's mental health, well, it's their problem. I guess so. Like, we should care about yours. Why? Okay.
Yes, everyone take your medication, Jenna. I want to emphasize this. And I keep saying it because that's
I
what
agree, but I'm just gonna skip. No. I don't need little Miss Mental Health here screaming like my mental's my. No, you were a complete asshole towards Pete. No, absolutely not.
but I did find some pickles. But it's coming in a mukbang, so don't worry. I'm behind. I have like 4 videos to edit right now.
So instead of editing, you sit on here whining and complaining about every single thing that's wrong with your life. Great time management skills, Chantal. Great, wonderful.
Honestly, at this point, I just don't even notice. It's just like, it's a routine at this point. We use TikTok. Yeah, that's true, baby. Yeah. Mostly TikTok. But even there, like, I haven't checked the messages there in a little while. I just forget, kind of, you know?
7 years, can't even be bothered or to either remember what her names are on social media, keep up with them, check her email, check her message. No, too much work. Oh my god, just how dare you expect me to do my job? Just this is like the bare minimum at this point. Just come on. You have nothing else to do during the day besides eat. Jesus Christ, come on.
Actually, Born Villain, it matters without a gallbladder. I've noticed. I don't know if you have one or not, but it stores bile. It actually, your gallbladder is the #1 fat emulsifier. So it's responsible for breaking down fat in your body. So if you don't have that organ, your liver is extra double time, you know? That's probably why I have fatty liver because I don't have a gallbladder
And yet you still stuff yourself with cheese and wonder why you don't feel super great. Just, I don't know. Do you guys know why?
So,
And also, I'm not here for Dr. Cornwall today. Nope, I'm good. Thank you, though.
same thing with gallbladder, instead of just removing the gallstones. But
I just said I'm done with Dr. Cornwall. No.
make your new channel impressions, not reactions. Yeah, my reaction would just be, you're so dumb. This is so dumb.
Chantal, I thought that you said like reactions were like so easy and such easy money and like they're so low effort though. Are you saying that there's actually something to what we do? Well, thank you so much for clarifying that. Mm-hmm.
Over and over. His mom going to Victoria's Secret. That's never gonna. No one's ever gonna let him live that down.
I mean, no one else is gonna live down the fact that you abused 2 cats. 3 if you really think about it with Timbit. Documented. Love that for you the most.
It's rare. Yeah, they were like, "You're the youngest person we've ever seen have a gallbladder removal."
Because she's so quirky, guys, and so unique. Like, her gallbladders weren't like the other gallbladders.
Oh yeah, the Q&A. It's coming soon, Mike. Don't worry. Sorry.
What's your guys' favorite thing about Thailand? So, what's your favorite thing about Chantal? Chantal, what's your favorite thing to eat in Thailand? There you go. There's the questions. You're welcome.
Yeah, it was abdominal pain, but it was like lower. It felt like
Yeah, she's been talking about like, oh my gosh, guys, no, thank you, no, thank you.
Everyday Miriam is a pranks the law channel. I needed like a basic, generic, like boring channel to just like a wholesome channel.
AKA, just in case if I get demonetized, I'll have a plan B. Girl, you're not that smart. We can see through it.
No, I need that. And then our couples channel we'll be doing
And
things.
it's also really funny that you only got like 1,000 subscribers out of almost 100,000. Chantal, where's your subscribers?
Together, that's I was telling Salah that like as I was editing, like, content creators, like we put a lot of like effort into vlogs sometimes.
Yeah, I'm a unicorn. That's the funniest thing she's ever said.
We go out, we do the activity, we live the life, and then we come
Yeah, and you guys do a really bad job at it.
home and we edit for like a few hours, and then all that just for someone to like steal your content. So that's like one thing I don't like about social media is
Oh no, Chantal's fifis are hurt because people have an opinion about her. Oh no, guys, Chantal, there's people dying out there in the world. People are starving in the world. You're going to be okay, I promise.
all of the like content thieves. My hubby had a funny laugh, but he stopped after I poked fun one time. No way! He changed his laugh for you. That's funny. Making my husband's favorite shisha.
Also, that's not funny, it's sad.
Yeah, exactly. Making shisha. Just I like watching boring vlogs of people doing everyday life things because it honestly puts me in the mood to do it. Like that's why it's called everyday. I don't mean I'm gonna have a video every day. It just means like everyday life. Like just live life with me kind of thing.
Girl, we have our own lives, so like, why would I want to watch somebody do things that I'm already doing? I mean, like, maybe every now and then, sure, that'd be like a fun concept, but like, you guys put out like the bare minimum. The bare minimum when it comes to like filming things and going places. No. If you're not gonna put any sort of personality in like behind it, what's the point?
Personal about things I'm comfortable with.
So basically nothing.
Home vlogs will be nice. Yeah, home vlogs, exactly. My live stream era. I know you guys do, like, but my life has changed, so it's not the same. And family channels exploit children. Yeah, they do. Twix bars dipped in marshmallow fluff. Okay, when you have a wheelchair in your system, you will eat everything in sight.
Ma'am, you do that without any sort of wheelchairs. Number 2, that sounds actually really good now that you put it like that, but like, girl, you eat anything anyways.
Okay, and the weirder the combo, the better. Hi, Sue Brooke. Longest vacation ever. Yeah. Too long, I think.
Why? Go back home. You said yourself. You can go back at any given point. Why not go back? And you went to an embassy. Was there an issue? I have a feeling that there was an issue.
Sawadee Cap. Yeah, that's right. Sawadee Cap. Yes, I always forget. I used to think it was Sawadee Crap. I didn't tell you guys this. For a long time, when I would get out of a taxi, I would say, get into a taxi, I would say Sawadee Crap.
This isn't just like, oh, teehee, this is someone's like language that you're going to go visit. It makes it kind of, like, if it was like a one-off thing, sure, but like, you couldn't even be bothered after like the longest time, if you will. Just, oh Lord, I don't have the patience today.
I have never listened to a K-pop song in my life.
I used to be really into I need to get back into K-pop. It's been a while.
Where him's always fighting wars. I'll never understand it. Yeah, well, just yeah, I mean, human just being unable to resolve conflict in a peaceful way, you know, not being able to come to agreements or, you know, I don't know, just it's as old as time. But I did know doing away with people eating anything on camera. So
Oh God, I just was randomly skipping around and she was full on rage and Jesus.
to have a certain feeling, yeah, for sure, they're cracking down on it, you know, and for people to have a certain feeling about me feeling that way, about people stealing my content and my views. And
Chantal, no one's stealing your content. People have something to say about your content, hence why commentary channels exist on YouTube.
excuse me, why shouldn't I be upset about that?
Well, take it up with laws, not the individual people. And also, Chantal, with my own content, I can only speak for myself here. So someone, at YouTube reviewed my channel and said, hey, you can be monetized. And I've been monetized ever since.
You use my content to make fun of me and you get paid for that? Like, and you make it.
Yeah, and you stuff yourself and you get paid for it, which, I mean, since, YouTube's cracking down on their terms of service, I'm very interested to see how that's going to play out.
Whole channel about me, you know? So that's,
And is there anything against the terms of service that says that no one can?
I mean, I don't understand that. And then like to go so far as like tweeting at like YouTube and this person shouldn't have a channel. Okay, so if I don't have a channel, I just want to give you a newsflash.
Chantal, you yourself said, I don't care if people report my videos, which, I wanted to, remind people about that.
If I don't have a channel, neither do you, okay?
Chantal, let's all be honest here. You depend on YouTube for money. That's your whole entire, life. That YouTube AdSense check, right? Right? That's how you make your money. Yeah.
If your whole channel is about me, if my channel goes bye-bye and I don't get paid on YouTube anymore, because if I don't get paid on YouTube, I'm out, then, I mean, I can't waste my time, then you also go bye-bye.
Chantal, you're not the only person on the internet. I'm very sorry to break that breaking news to you, but you're just one of many people that's made their entire livelihoods, online on the internet and made complete clowns out of themselves. So, yeah, you're not the only one, sweetheart. Sorry to tell you.
That's how it works. But if you go bye-bye, my channel benefits because yes, some people won't watch me anyways, but a lot of people won't have a choice if they're curious.
Girl, no one's gonna be watching you directly. Chantal, I'm gonna break some news to you. Are you sitting? Yeah, obviously. Anyways, people sometimes, I know this might be hard for you to admit to yourself, but sometimes people go to reaction channels for the reactors themselves. I know. Just shocking information. I know, but they do, and they will. And yeah, I know, shocking, but it's very much the truth.
So I could argue the opposite. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just ridiculous to me, but whatever. It is, yeah, it's a hate-filled community.
Yeah, that built itself around you. So what does that say about you? What does that say about the content and the person that you are? If we are all laughing at you, what does that say about you? Have you ever really thought about that? Probably not, but like, might want to start thinking about that stuff, girl. Like, come on. We all didn't just decide one day, we're just gonna hate on this fat girl just cause she's fat. How dare she be fat? No. So yeah, it goes a lot further than that, I promise.
We'll see. As for me being demonetized for people, I've seen a lot of comments. A lot of people seem, I don't know if they read the new terms of service or not about eating disorders. It's more in regards to people restricting calories and promoting eating disorders on YouTube. It's not about doing away with people eating anything on camera, you know?
You yourself have claimed that you have BED, so wouldn't you eating on camera kind of fall into that category? I would sure think so, but then again, I'm not YouTube, so it's up to them, really.
It's not how it is. That's not what the new terms of service is about.
So you can be as smug and just, as much as you want, but if you get demonetized, that's going to say a lot more about, these claims, okay? You sit there being like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so full. But the 50,000 other videos that you have eating every single bite on camera when it's like 5 times the portion size, yeah, okay, sure.
Why do people hate me? I honestly, I think it's because people expect, there's some people who don't like me like for being fat. There are some, okay? There's some who I don't even know, for no reason. Like,
Because you're vile, disgusting, racist, homophobic, anti-Semitic, the animal abuser. The list can go on, sweetheart. It's not because you're fat. It's not because you're fat. I'm also fat. I'm also, not morbidly obese, but like I'm fat. It's not because of your weight, I promise you. You could be 165 pounds. You would still be the most vile, disgusting human being I've ever witnessed in my life. You just happen to be morbidly obese. There's nothing changing you from that ever. It's personality. It's not your physical appearance. Again, I promise.
maybe for things I did in the past, or they want me to be accountable for things that like, but they believe these rumors, the things that I do, and none of it's even true. So I don't even know. I don't.
Like what? Name one thing that's rumors. Give us an example of something that's a rumor. You won't though, because it's true. More than likely.
It's not even important. I mean, there doesn't even have to be a reason. Haters will always exist, right? You're always gonna have haters.
Well, Chantal, why doesn't Candy have any haters? I mean, some people might not like her. True, fair. I mean, you can't like everybody, but like, why doesn't people go after Candy, hungry fat chick, like you do? Isn't that just so weird how you guys are pretty much, kind of in the same boat, but like one person gets massive amounts of hate versus one side gets nothing but love? Isn't that just kind of weird, right? You gotta wonder after some time.
If you're well known or whatever, vlog, eat with me on a binge, but you would never do that now. Yeah, if they want to demonetize those videos, but I was more doing it not for glorifying it, but just more as to not feel so lonely, because like binging is very lonely. And
Right, but like, why do it alone if you can get paid while doing it? Come on. I mean, win-win. Get to eat food and you get to get paid by it. Yay.
in good health after she punched him on his face. Why are you making me laugh, babe? Why? Ugh, she'll never live that down either. People are just gonna keep adding assaults, like with the chair and.
I mean, Chantal, that's really coming from somebody that abused two cats. Three, if you really want to think about it. Really rich.
And they're gonna say she took him on a scooter ride and shoved him off and put him in the sewer. Like, it's just gonna keep evolving, those rumors. People are upset with their own life and use it as an outlet to hate. Yeah, I mean, that's like a really
No, promise you I'm doing okay.
common one. Me, that's like, I mean, textbook, right? So
The only thing textbook here, sweetheart, is the fact that you're getting scammed for papers and you don't see it. And whenever he dumps you, oh, the rage that's going to happen is going to be nuclear. Have fun.
learning who people are in this world, yeah, for sure does erode. Are people not allowed to grow? That's the thing. Like, I'm so, I was surprised by this, how many supporters I lost just by changing, like just by.
Because you changed your, I mean, Chantal, if you wanted to better your life, sure, that's fine. But like throwing on a hijab, moving across, the world, not sharing literally anything about your life, just you doing a complete 180 is the reason why you lost so much support. It's not, and also, the cat thing, but like, take a hint. You went from being one person one day and then the next day you had on the hijab. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm going to be moving to Kuwait here pretty soon. It's just, complete 180. You can't just do that to your viewers on a whim like that. If it like progressed naturally or something, it probably would have went a lot better. But like just the complete switch overnight was shocking to say the least.
Changing, but that's fine, like.
And still inside, you're the complete same exact miserable woman that you have been and always will be on the inside, just seething with rage to the fact that people don't like you. And I love that for you the most.
You don't want to support me when I'm trying to better myself, then you don't have to be here. That's fine.
Okay, well then you can come over here or any other reaction channel then.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to just like show, okay, this is what I would eat on like a binge or something. That was a long time ago. That was like a few years ago. Now, mostly just eating dinner. Like I when I get home, I want to cook a lot of food and that kind of thing. Because I don't think it's important when, trying to recover from eating disorder to just be ashamed of eating on camera. Like, that shame is not good for eating disorders. And also just like trying to eliminate foods and just trying to like, eat in private, like, just why, I should be learning a healthier relationship with all kinds of food, that's what.
I'm just gonna skip forward. Go to a professional. Quit talking to it about it with your chat. Jesus Christ.
Especially with binge eating disorder. Let's say Why shouldn't you love yourself for that? It's not like a moral deep. It's having an eating disorder is a psychological issue. It's a mental illness. It's not.
Hence why, oh god, hence why people go to, medical professionals, not random people on the internet. Problem solved.
Hat you used to wear. Oh yeah, the crochet hats were so fun. I love them. I miss them. Yeah, I miss them. I left so fast. I didn't even have time to process everything that I kind of just left behind. I didn't have a lot of time, and it was.
Hence why people are saying that this is suspicious. This is suspicious. How you left so fast for a man that clearly just wants papers and you can't see it. Suspicious.
I remember it being so emotionally stressful. So, but the hats.
Notice how she didn't even, take into account about her cats. No, it was for her. It was no, okay, not her cats. No, for her. Sure.
I don't know why I didn't bring them with me. I gave like a bunch of things to my aunt to donate because she's always donating things. No, ayahuasca and ketamine, I think it would make it worse for me. Like it would trigger like some kind of bad memories. I used to do a lot of psychedelics and I had bad times on it. They say don't do them unless you're in a good place. Well, no, they mess me up. I don't know if you have a certain mental condition, they're not good for you. But for me, I'm glad I'm not on any of those things anymore. You know, but I have heard of people say it does help you. I didn't see anybody blocking anybody. We don't really talk about politics here. Maybe that's why people are blocking, just not to start controversy, nothing personal. And I don't want people to think I'm not anti-Semitic or.
You 100% are. If that's the case, Chantal, why are you referring to a Jewish woman as Goblin on multiple occasions? And then also worrying about, like, why aren't they doing XYZ with their religion? Just, sure.
I'm not anything like that. Just.
Also, if you have to clarify that, that really says a lot more about you than you probably realize. Just saying.
Yeah. Thanks, Black. Sorry, I've been on for like an hour and 20.
Okay, yeah, I've been jumping around. It's pretty boring. But yeah, that was awful, to say the least. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Very much appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.